I'm back.
We're back.
You're back. We're back. It's time to party.
We have your back.
And we have your back, exactly. This is Daniel Flowerdew and Laura Lee Mystica here for a new episode of Really Weird Shit on Steroids.
Number 33.
Wow, that's crazy.
We've had a few of them.
We've had a few. We've had a few. Well, and, this is the first series I've ever done for videos, but I think it's also the longest that you've ever done, too.
Yeah, I think, I'll have to check. I think it is.
Make sure to go to her page and like, share, and subscribe and follow both of our pages if you can.
That would be great. And leave comments. We love your comments. That helps everybody. Helps you. It helps us. It helps other people. So that would be great.
I actually had one person reach out, I would say maybe about a year ago, that said that they found us through our videos, which I still don't know how that happened because he didn't know anyone else.
Oh, how funny.
But somehow he found us. So your guys' likes and comments and
that helps.
Everything, it's helping other people find us too and get the information they need. So
maybe we'll get more than 150 or 200 views.
Maybe, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
Maybe when we've taken out all the assholes that are... I mean, we've actually watched... Remember, on our last one, we watched the numbers of...
Gosh.
You got 10 in, you got 2 gone away. You got 1 in, you got 5 gone away. It kept going up like that, and I'm like, you're batshit crazy, man.
And we have screenshots.
Yeah,
we have evidence that YouTube was saying, oh, you have 19 views. Oh, no, never mind. You have 16. Oh, actually, you have 12. No, you have 22. No, you have 12.
Yeah.
And I think it ended up settling on the lower numbers. Conveniently enough.
So we don't know.
So please, share, subscribe, and comment.
That would be nice. And next, we have Weird Shit on the Farm.
Woo!
Okay, first of all, the batteries in this chicken shed that are always having issues, it died again.
Again.
It was just fine, and then I go out there and it's dead as a doornail.
Now, how long did those batteries normally last in those clocks?
Oh, they should last a long time.
Like
at least a couple years. Yeah, not like a few months or 10 minutes or.
Yeah, because I could have swore that you changed out those batteries last year too.
Yes.
And so for it to die that quickly, it's not like it takes a lot of power to make those cogs move. And
well, when it starts going backwards, that's when it gets weird. I've had that happen several times. One time, after I was getting a divorce from my second ex, I watched the clock, and it was literally, the second hand was turning backwards. And I'm like, how the hell does that even happen? And that was back in the 90s, okay? It wasn't, so anyway, weird shit. Okay, so now weird shit on the farm. So
newer weird shit on the farm.
Yes. Okay, and we've been having a horrible pandemic here. Horrible pandemic of maple trees.
Now let's see if we can pronounce this. Mapleopolis. Mapleocalypse.
Or maple apocalypse or apocalypse or something like that.
Yeah.
Or apocalypse or something.
Yeah, it was just a funny name I came up with last night because I was like, Maple Apocalypse. Mapleocalypse.
Yeah. And they're everywhere. We'll show you pictures. They are everywhere. I'd like to share them, but I'm out in nowhere land, and so I don't know. But anyway, they're everywhere, and I noticed last year, and if anybody else has had this happen, maybe in our area, that would be interesting. I asked Ronnie, she doesn't have any maple trees there, and she's got maple trees that could have done it, but before last fall, there was just tons and tons of seeds, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. Those are seeds, not leaves, when they first started coming out, and I'm like, that is so weird. And then, oh my gosh, trying to rake them up, they're so they're everywhere, and I don't understand why there are so many.
And poor Laura Lee, she's sending me all these pictures, which her phone won't send, by the way.
Yeah.
And so she's sitting there freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, look at all these. This is going to be so much work. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh my gosh, it's so many seeds. Maples everywhere. I had no idea how bad it was until I came today and went out there and looked, and it is bad.
And that is after I cleaned it up.
This
is
exactly.
Maple tree apocalypse.
And you can see little clear patches where you could tell that she dug in and got all the seeds out of that area. You can tell that you've done a lot of work out there.
Well, and I raked it. What you saw that looked really bad, that's after I raked the whole backyard. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're seeing the good part. You didn't see it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have another friend/client who goes by the name of Aurora. That's spelled with like a roar in there. And her property has tons of maples too.
That's
just
interesting.
Maple seeds all over the place.
Which is a great thing. It's great.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It's really wonderful. It's just odd. Okay? Just odd.
And I do think it has to do with the weather patterns as a part of it, because we had a mild winter
a very
this year.
mild winter.
Like crazy mild. I think we were in the 40s and 50s most of the winter, Fahrenheit.
Well,
which is unheard of up here. Normally we're in like 20 degrees
except for
negative.
it made the seeds before the warm winter. So maybe it knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So and just so you know how warm it was here, in January, the end of January, they were putting plants out in the grocery stores outside in January. That is
and in the Pacific Northwest, especially up in these parts, that is unheard of. Normally we have snow until like mid-March.
Exactly.
And I think we only had 3 good snowfalls all winter.
I never put my boots on once this last winter or the winter before. It keeps getting more interesting.
I don't think I did either.
So anyway, okay. So on to the weird shit.
On to more weird shit.
Okay. I have this little chicken named Chippy because it kind of looked like a chipmunk when it was born. And it got injured last week. I don't know how. I went out to let him out and I couldn't find her, and she was in these bushes and she was limping. It's like hopping on one foot. And I'm like, what happened? And I thought maybe she got tangled up in there or something. But we were getting there some kind of weird shit that went on. And now it's like her crop is empty, like all the time. And I don't know, he found something on her lungs. Mm-hmm. But it's just weird shit. And
I had to ask Laura Lee this too, because I don't know shit about chickens, but doesn't matter what age they are, when they eat, their crop gets hard and full.
Oh, yes.
So it doesn't matter how old the chicken is. So I asked her that because I was like, well, she's kind of older. Could she just be
no
not,
the other ones
not doing it right?
The other ones crops are nice and hard at night.
Yeah.
So we've got that weirdness, and sometimes I have to chase her around to get her to eat and drink, and so it's this whole thing. But then today, when we were out there with her, and I was getting that she would recover, and I'm like, I don't know how that's going to happen. So I give her physical therapy and egg her every day and stuff.
And directional non-force.
Yes, doing
multiple
that
times
a lot.
day.
But she was like using both feet, and she always had one up and was literally bouncing on the other foot. So I don't know what that is, but we know it's weird shit, and it has something to do with something we're working on. So yeah, anyway, it was related to something else, and we're that close to getting it fixed, and I think maybe that's why she's getting better. Because I was getting that she would get like 90-95% better, and I'm like, really? But it looks like that's happening. So chalk one up for us.
And same with my dog too. He's getting hit with the same thing that was messing with her. And he has an enlarged heart. He's a Chihuahua. He's like 16 years old. So, it's a pretty common disease for that breed of dog because they're always so anxious. And he was coughing, gosh, maybe every 10 minutes, like horrible coughing, like he couldn't breathe. And I made an herbal blend for him. He's on medications, but right about the time that we started really working on that thing. We're just going to call it the thing for now, just for safety, for all your safety and ours. When we worked on the thing, he's now coughing maybe 2 times a day.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and he goes most of the night without coughing. So,
and there's other human people that are doing better that were not had weird symptoms that are doing better. So
yeah, it was affecting people, plants, and animals.
It was
bad.
It was nasty bad.
It's still bad, but it's still
not
better.
as bad. Yeah, it's improved.
It's better. That's from Stargate. You know, you have to watch the episode with the guy. Come try
That was so funny.
I made you better.
We like to
episode.
We use that term. It's better.
It's better.
So we like to make things better, new and improved. So yeah. So anyway, okay, back to the chickens. So then Heidi Rooster, he's the little shit one, right? So here comes Dottie, the other female, and she was gonna like trying to attack Chippy that was limping, you know, and Heidi goes after her and, you know, get away from her. And I thought, well, that's new. That's really new. And then I told Daniel, and he said, I think Alvin came into it. I'm like, he could probably only stand it for like 15 seconds. And I had to
just long enough to protect Chippy. Yeah. Just long enough.
So then it happened again, and Dottie was going after her, and she's like limping away, and then Heidi chases her, but this time it wasn't to protect Heidi.
It wasn't to protect Chippy.
Yeah. It was like he was saying, back off, she's my bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't harass her. I'm the only one that can do that.
So that time it was not Alvin.
No, it was not Alvin.
Alvin helped the first time.
Yeah,
the second time it was all Heidi.
Definitely him. It's like, no, she's my bitch to mess with. You just stay out of this. So, and that's it for Weird Shit on the Farm.
Now we have a lot of really cool stuff to share. Now in the last video, we got to make sure to end it this time with the Pataphysics declaration. I think we said in the last video we were going to do it then.
But
forgot.
Yeah,
but it's going to be worth it. And
you're going to love it. The end.
And yes. I do believe, didn't you put this new Pataphysics declaration inside of K2?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so if you get the new version of K2, Kryahgenetics II, the limited, what did you call it?
Updated version? The updated version.
Updated version. Right. There's a little banner on it so you can tell which one it is.
Yeah.
If you get that, you'll have access to seeing this Pataphysics declaration, and
so
you'll have it right in front
of you. It's awesome. Yeah, okay. Spoiler alert.
Sorry, go ahead and continue.
No,
I kind of jumped ahead too far.
And by the way, if you haven't turned up the playback speed, do it now so we can sound like chipmunks.
Alvin! Oh.
And he's here. He's like, what?
Sorry, Alvin, I was talking about the chipmunks. Okay, now we have some cool updates for you guys here. Awesome. These are new techniques and
new helpers.
New helpers.
New allies. Okay. So we call this the GASP project. It's the Global Acid Prison. GASP. Okay. So this is information that I was sending to our HRT group. Okay. Okay, everyone. I am thrilled to send you this. Project GASP. Such an appropriate name. If we do this collectively, it will add power and variety, which will speed the outcomes up, and we can literally save the world. Let me know how your personal projects go and what entertaining visions you see. I have felt a huge relief and a shift since I started this on Tuesday evening. So then, and that was on, I don't have a date there. So then on March the 30th. So this isn't too far away, you know, it's only a month behind us. Or maybe 2 months by the time this one comes out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Couple of weeks from when we recorded this.
Yes. So.
But this will come out at the best time.
This really. So I was editing Kryahgenetics II and came to the chapter "The Power of Gold," Part 2, the sadistic, perverted practices of corporate profits, and was checking out the links. One did not work, so I started looking for another one of that same video. After watching some of the videos again, my heart was breaking, and I was so motivated to find a real, fast, permanent solution. Here is what I wrote in the book to give you more context. I present these videos to educate you so that you can be a part of the solution and raise consciousness to those around you. Also be aware that many of these rescues and truth exposers are first wave indigos. And the first video was named "The Sick and Twisted Corporate Assholes." And then the next one was free-range chickens as opposed to battery cages. And then there was another one called Kentucky Fried Cruelty. We'll put these links in the comments or in the description.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah.
And then I said, now I leave you with a happy ending. Here's a hand rescue from a Yom Kippur Ritual, and which sacrifices chickens to atone for their sins. And ironically, in doing so, create more so-called sin, which So then...
it's a never-ending cycle, especially if you do it that way.
Never ending. So then there is a handful...
How is murdering something else going to absolve you of...
From your sin? I stole something
wrong that you've done.
So I'm going to murder this animal, and then I'll be fine.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
It is so...
Even when I wasn't vegan, that didn't make sense to me.
Exactly. I know. It doesn't. How can murdering an animal and sacrificing it, and we're going to go into the sacrifice thing later, how is that going to absolve you of your sins? It's like, no, you're just making more. You're just putting more karma on your head. So, yeah, so we get all riled up about that one. And then there was a hen that was found in a factory farm bucket with dead chickens, and it got rescued, and that was really cute. And then there's another one, which is an amazing longer video that really helped me have hope for humanity, and it's ex-battery hens get adopted and free at last, and those are really... So you see all these pictures of hens, you know, and we'll show you some pictures, and so I was just on it after that. After editing this part of the book, I went downstairs on the Wiggler and still sick about this and kept cleaning the crappy energy off of me.
Now, real quick, for those of you who don't know what the Wiggler is...
Yeah, I was wondering.
Do you mind explaining that real quick?
Yeah, it's a vibration machine where you stand on it and you go... and it gets your blood moving.
And she loves it and I hate it.
He hates it.
Because I got lots of fat, so I'm sitting on the... Like, yeah. Too much of my body is moving. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. Okay. So I was on the Wiggler, still sick about this, and kept cleaning the crappy energy off me, and then thought, I need to fix this shit once and for all. So I had Home Team help me put Kryahgenetics eggs up, and around 1,200 global corporate assholes that profit from factory farms pulled the chicken spirits out and sent them to safety, to rehab, and an egg, and the fluffy butts came in and helped on this one. I told you they were busy. Well, this is what they're doing now on the last video. Okay, so then shoved the assholes into the chicken bodies. So we take out the chickens, send them off to to rehab,
where they can be safe and be loved.
And so then, that chicken body's there, and it's like, okay, we're going to put one of those assholes in that body. Okay, it gets better. This is awesome. Okay, so then shove the assholes into the chicken bodies and locked them in. They are in literal hell and cannot escape. And then I was wondering what would happen to these assholes' human bodies. And I was getting that they're dying. That's nice, isn't it? I have no remorse for that. Then I thought, dang, that's literally how we can save the world. And what a wonderful way to give them their karma with full awareness that they are stuck in tortured chickens and that they previously profited from. And now eternally imprisoned with no way out. No one is going to save them. No one is going to bail them out. They are stuck there. And when they die and slaughtered, they go straight to Karma Land for more hell forever. More hell and then exterminated forever. So they get their karma. They already got part of it, yeah. Okay, or if they need more of this kind of karma, they will be automatically transferred to another factory farm chicken body that had previously been rescued, and like
we did before, not like the chicken is in a rescue, like the chicken has been rescued etherically and sent to rehab. So it's like repeating the cycle over again, right?
Or people are out there rescuing more chickens, and we're sending the assholes in there to take their places. Okay.
Bill Gates is in at least 15 of them, by the way. Just
yeah.
Should I say his name on here?
Whatever.
Like too late.
Yeah,
I guess I could bleep it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
or if they need more if they need more of this kind of karma, they will automatically be transferred to another factory farm chicken that was previously been rescued, and it is like they are in an eternal hell cycle. I just did all the lashes and peripheral protocols on this. We need to make sure those are a part of this project. I'm going to keep doing this several times a day to reinforce it with Pataphysics, which basically means it's already happened. Come and join me.
Excellent.
So then there's part 2, the next level. Yeah, we're just started. Next level is rounding up global leaders that are assholes, which 99% of them are, and also send them to chickens and other factory farm slaughterhouses. Oh boy, there's so many of them. Bill Gates, yeah, I guess where you're gonna go.
And there's so many animals: pigs, cows, chickens, chinchillas, even.
Oh, there's
quail.
So many. Yeah, quail. It's so sad. And when you watch the videos, you'll know what we mean. It is hell. They're living in hell. So it's coming around, okay. And once one of these evil assholes is sent there, we need to be thorough and go after their pieces or their clones that might have been stored in a tank somewhere for the future. So it's like, they think, okay, well, I just got a clone out there, it's going to be fun. Oh, no, it's not. We got you covered. And then I said, no, this project is quantum, meaning once you have completed one of them, it is locked in place, and the more we do, the quicker we will see evidence now. So then I went in blacker than black cloak mode, and no, so this is what I'm saying to the team. So go in blacker than black cloak mode, pick your team that you feel appropriate for this, such as the Evil Begone Beings, the Seven Brothers, Amika, the 100 Monkeys, Pingu, Genies, Hellhounds, Hellcats, King Shit, Snarfy the Snarred, Dragons, Winds of Change, Spy vs. Spy Birds, and of course Mr. Ed. Now, all of these are in Kryahgenetics II, just saying, so you can get the lowdown on them. Okay, note, I just found out that the allies spearheading this project are Alvin, okay, that flips the tables. Giselle, you know Giselle, she's always got her whip and she's filing her fingernails and giving people their karma. And
she's really good at math, which is surprising.
Was she?
Just kind of a random note there. She is.
Okay.
Yeah, she's corrected me on my math a few times, and there's
so
times like
she can tell. Oh no, no, there's 2,000 more of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a low number there. Okay, that's fine.
2% of this is this, not that. Oh, okay.
Well, thanks for that. I didn't know she was a math whiz.
Yeah. One of her many talents. Sorry.
And Markle Ash, who helped us with the Montauk clock, he was one of the Montauk boys. So you can check out our other videos about him. And his Kryahgenetics clock Corona. So let's roll up our magic sleeves and literally save the world while we rescue and rehab all of these tortured innocent animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Yeah. I was so on a high when we did that. I can't even tell you how. I'm still high on it, but reading it again. But yeah.
And if any of you are watching this and thinking, oh, but I like to eat meat, oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, you can still do this and help out all those animals, okay? Yeah. I'm vegan. Of course, I'm going to say stop eating the animals. And, you know, yeah, there's some gray area. If you're getting local, that's one thing. But these animals are tortured every day of their lives because of people who think that they need their meat.
And
so,
where do you think that torture energy goes?
In your body.
In your body. And,
your body.
Okay, so now I know that Bill Gates is trying to have all of this lab-grown meat.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting the DNA from tortured animals. So it's like...
And then the Beyond Meat and everything that's also his.
Yes.
That has been shown to have high levels of different types of mold in them and fungus.
Oh, nasty things, yeah.
So, you know, there are better alternatives, though. You know, being a vegan for a few years, I have found that most cultures have their own vegan dishes. And if you haven't made your own, like, mung dal at home, it's super easy. It's super fulfilling, and it tastes phenomenal. There's no fake shit in there.
Yeah.
No fake shit.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Or if you're lucky like Laura Lee and you can forage on your own property, you know, there's all kinds of cool things you can find.
This is true.
I'm just sitting here like I was just out there picking a bunch of chickweed and eating it and purslane, and I'm like, I can still taste it. I'm like, that's stuff.
He's on high. High on my plants.
Yeah, exactly. It's the good plant medicine, man.
So good.
But yeah, Project GASP. I am so glad that you found that. And the more that we do it, the better. I feel,
so,
you know,
come
it's
and join us. It does. And it feels like everything just feels different. And if we have a crowd of us, you know, and we just go after these assholes, what a perfect place for these global assholes to end up. Yeah, in a factory farm animal.
In a hell of their own making.
Exactly.
You know, they're not going to clean up their own mess.
No,
and this is one way that we force them to clean up their own mess. They do
not clean up their own messes. We figured that out a while back. It's like, and maybe it was with this even that I said, clean up your own damn mess.
You know, I think it is. I think in the next story that you read, unless you want me to read it, I think it talks about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you talk about this, it says I, and when you say I, it's me. So you can read this if you want. The silver.
Yeah, I'll read some of it and give you a break at least, if not all of it. Okay. So, these are new allies that we have, as well as really a new technique as well.
Yes.
So
it's amazing.
You're gonna love this, especially if any of you are ex-Mormon. You're gonna really, really like this. Okay. So this document is called Silver Balls and the LDS. Just LDS.
Yes.
You know, you'll see what it stands for later. Okay. So warning: During a session on February 20th, 2026, with a lady who was an SSP agency with extreme programming, forced agreements, and death threats, I, Laura Lee, got the intuition for her to visualize her perpetrators, even the AI, with limp dicks.
I got it in your faces. I was shocked. I was just, I'm like, what? You want me to have her do what?
Why does she need to visualize that? Like,
it's like, ew. Okay, read on.
So even the AI with limp dicks, and tell them, everyone knows and sees it. When she did, their batteries started waning. Then she said, "This is proper cussing."
Yeah, that's what my point. Because in the book, in Kryahgenetics, it talks about proper cussing and words that you should use and shouldn't use for proper cussing. So that flowed into this so well. So
exactly.
It is proper cussing.
And then Laura Lee found that by saying and visualizing this even works on women. The D monster would be horrified if someone said that to her because it literally drains their energy. Note, I, Laura Lee, have never in my life called someone this, and it seems so juvenile to say, but it is literally a magical phrase that puts you in a position of power over the Dork Lords. I, Laura Lee, have since found that in the world of the corrupted overlords, phalluses are their symbol of supreme magic, power, authority, and dominance. You can see it in many power structures globally, and it is absolutely intentional. Once you really understand or grok this, and we're not talking about Grok the AI, we're talking about Grok from
totally understand
from the movie what is it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's where they use the word grok. Okay. Once you really grok this and learn how to take charge with lots of laughter at how stupid it is, you literally have them by the balls. And their house of cards fail, and they fall. They absolutely do not believe that their powerful opponents with high integrity and purity levels would ever use this magic against them.
They were shocked.
They were. And this discovery is an absolute permanent game changer. And now I will share here real quick too that, you know, all of us had reservations against it. We were all like,
what's she talking about? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like I could see the importance of it, but I don't know if I want to use that.
Yeah.
But the more and more I look at it and the more and more I use it, it's like it really is kicking them where it hurts.
Yes,
and
it is.
It really is. It really is. Because if you think about it, their entire culture is based on the porn vibration. Their entire power structure is based on the porn vibration. And it all has to do with, like it said here, the phallus symbol. So you're literally saying that they are weak. They are impotent, not important.
Yeah. And it's a language they understand.
Exactly.
I mean, this is their, phallics are their master power structures.
Yeah.
And so if you do your magic and imagine them limp, yeah, we've got a meme that has that. We'll have to add that to it.
We will. Okay, so now on April Fool's Day of 2026, it was also a full moon. This is again Laura Lee's. So my client, Laura Lee's client, Carol, called and was at a level 9 pain. It calmed to a 7.5 after she got on the phone with Laura Lee, and she scanned and found whatever it was causing it was not on or in, but around Carol. Some kind of EMF being beamed. Some kind of EMF being beamed. So then she got no, kept scanning, and then found it was, but not now. It turns off when you scan for it, just like a parasite would. The beam was from satellites. There were 400 of them, and they have the ability to do this and more. She called on Kryon and Pingu for help, and they blasted and destroyed them and the factory that made them, then replaced with truth, justice, karma beamers that looked like a big silver ball the Dark Lords cannot detect or destroy. These balls are state of the art, and there is nothing like them here. They literally travel around the world and beam truth, justice, and karma to the earth. They collaborate with the supreme super sun, as well as our inner super suns and our heart stars, and make grids on the planet, and also a whole lot of things we have not discovered yet. The balls are not all the same. Some are clear and shiny, some are like disco balls, and they all have aurora light in and on them. Apparently, Kryan and Pingu have been working on these balls for nearly 2 weeks of home time, of UV rump time, which is 13 years here on the planet. So they've been working on it for the equivalent of our past 13 years.
So it didn't just come out overnight. I mean, and this is perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect timing. It's like, yeah.
And after this, Carol's pain went to a 2 and then a 1 and kept fading. So yay, that's always so good to hear.
Isn't that nice?
I feel so bad. She gets hit so hard, and so many of us do.
I know.
So
but now we've got
something
that can really kick him in the balls.
Exactly. And, you know, when Laura Lee was telling me this, I kept hearing the song, you know, Silver Bells, Silver Balls, spreading karma through the city, ding-a-ling. So we get a big crack out of that. And I hear that song every time I think of the Silver Balls now. So let's see, April 2nd, so the day after, on the way home from doing her taxes, Laura Lee found that the silver balls make limp dicks. Now, assholes that have expired from the project GASP that we read earlier is currently at 18 of them being expired. Now, CS, me, said we only need 2 of these silver balls to get the job done. And we have 400 of them. 400 of them. And same amount as the satellites that Laura Lee took out to help Carol. They wanted to make sure they would not fail. The home team wanted to make sure that these silver balls would not fail. It feels like the game is over. So these balls have 70 things that they can do, and some of them aren't turned on until they are needed. Some of these attributes are not turned on until they're needed.
And we don't even know what,
Yeah, and we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
So they're highly adaptable. They don't replicate or duplicate because they don't need to. They give you the balls to stand up to the Dark Lords. And they can be smooth or like a disco ball or sparkly like aurora light because they are aurora light. Now, they reflect like a mirror and some emanate. They align with the supreme super sun that beams that light, that, you know, not love and light, none of that bullshit, but
the real stuff,
true justice light through each ball, and they use each other to make a grid over whatever it is they're working on, or even the entire planet. They can go into super stealth mode and nothing can detect them or destroy them. They are untrackable, they can jump through time and space, and they can give Dark Lords their worst fear, limp dicks. So now we get to what is the LDS? Well, it stands for the Limp Dick Society. Now, on April 14th of 2026, Laura Lee wrote to the group, "Good morning, everyone. I have something to share that will make your laughter meter go off the charts. I would like you all to join me in continuing with this new magical method or tool I discovered to take down the Dark Lords, and then report back anything new you might find. Laugh face, woo face, cool face, and bird." I have to tell you the emojis.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, yes.
It's a part of the story.
The cool
It's
face
important.
hat is one with glasses on, so it looks like a spy versus spy.
Oh,
That's what that
that's
is,
why
yeah.
the bird is there.
Yes,
Oh, okay, so
it's
it's a
a
spy versus spy bird.
Yes.
I didn't get that. I was like, I know you like birds, so I just go with it.
No, it's a spy versus spy bird.
Just like in the last episode, sometimes you don't hear things or see things the way it's supposed to
That's
be.
right.
So sometimes
That's
you have
right.
to ask, and I didn't ask, but now I know. So.
And my favorite saying is, you don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
That is so true. Okay.
Now, in the real quick side note here, in the last episode, we talked about Laura Lee's birthday. One thing that we didn't say is she had that revelation a few days beforehand, and so I called her the day before her birthday. It was like, 11 o'clock at night, so it was right before your birthday, and I was like, any final words before you turn 70?
Oh, that's right.
And she thought about it, and she said, you don't know what you don't know. And it was like, those are some good final words. That was damn good. So, okay, back to this. Sorry. Okay, so what Laura Lee shared with us after writing all of that was, at night, I, Laura Lee, was loving connecting with my authentic soul Suma. Then got I needed to do visualizations on limp dicks of politicians and corporate heads. Larry Fink was strange. First,
I gotta interject. Who does that in their meditations? I mean, I'm just laughing.
Everyone's
like,
visualizing light and visualizing their body healing, and you're visualizing limp dicks.
Okay, wait till you hear the rest of this. It gets better.
So Larry Fink was strange. First it kept flipping back up, and then to the left side, and then down, and then totally limp, and stayed that way. And yes, that's in there. So then I saw all of their dongs get really long and limp and difficult to manage. Like down to their knees, but like limp spaghetti.
Can you imagine somebody that really happened to, and they cannot control it.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing.
They step on it, they probably get all chaffed up while they're walking.
One of them went down.
Yeah, got down to their knees. So then Laura Lee got that there is now a new pandemic of long spaghetti lip dicks. Now, the big BG and the whole WHO and WEF are getting it bad.
Oh, yeah.
Now, tons of egregores are holding this in place because they're on our team. So I know they're egregores.
The egregores.
So the more money and power you have, the limper and itchier it gets.
Itchy was in there. It's like...
They're all constantly scratching their balls and limp dicks. The silver balls are also reinforcing all of this. What a fun way to take down the dork lords.
Well, and I saw one of them that went down to their shoes.
Oh, you just read about that.
I know. That's what I was trying. It's like it kept growing like spaghetti, and it went down to their shoes. Totally useless. Absolutely useless. And the itching.
Just a hindrance.
I loved it.
It's just a hindrance.
When you think about it, this is the perfect spy versus spy.
It really
retaliation.
is.
It's
It really is.
They are not expecting it, and it scares the crap out of them. So, yes.
Exactly. And I'm trying to find where we are in here because it looks like...
So we're all done. So we're down to here.
Oh, wow. Are we really already at that point?
We
Wow.
are there.
So a couple of days ago, we were trying to figure out what all to talk about. It's been so long since we've really done a lot of videos. We have a lot to share. So I'm glad that we shared the limp dicks and all of that. It's just so funny. And the more and more you think about it, the more and more it makes sense. And I had clients ask me, well, isn't it kind of porny to say that? And it's kind of porny to say, like, the up yours and screw you. It's like, well, that's where the magic comes in, because we are inverting their inversions. We are flipping it back to use their corrupted magic, flipping it and making it benevolent, and then using it against them. So it's a completely different thing. It's not porny at all.
No, But it is funny.
But it is funny. It is funny.
And your laughter is going to flip you out of the feeling like gloom and doom and whatever. It's like, okay, I'm just going to imagine they're limp dicks and
exactly. Yeah. Now we have we have a fun special treat here. I tried to spin it into one word apparently. So we're going to read the New Reality Pataphysics declarations that Laura Lee and I worked together on. And I'm going to play a new instrument of mine. So a little bit about that first. So, oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Thank you. So my landing day came around and I was like, I'm going to treat myself to something special. I have a friend that she does sound healing, sound baths and whatnot, and she has phenomenal equipment. She has singing bowls that I think she spent like $5,000 on one of them. Like, the sound quality is just impeccable. And she also had these shaman drums, and she played one for me while I was lying on her table, and it was life-changing. I was like, oh, I need to get one of those, especially since I do a lot of work like this. Like, it would really help me out. So on my birthday, I decided, I'm going to just contact the guy that made her drums and see about customizing my own. And, me being me, I was talking too much, overthinking everything, sending him 50 ideas at once, and he did a great job. He compiled all of the ideas that I had, all the visuals that I had, and created this phenomenal piece of living magic. And I will say that I had reservations at first, because I'm vegan. Like I've said in the video, like I always say, I don't like animals being killed, and this drum is made with goat skin. And I just kept thinking it's going to be okay. My Suma kept saying, there's a reason for this. There's a reason why you're pulled to these drums. And then eventually, when I decided to finally do it, the spirit of the goat came to me and said, I lived a happy life. I lived a happy life. I got to play, I got to climb, and when I was killed, it was out of respect. And, my meat went to feed the families, and I want you to work with me. I want to work with you. And that's what the goat was saying to me. And then I had all kinds of cool revelations, talking with the drum long before I even got it. And so...
This is amazing.
Let me start by showing you the back. Now, see how big this is. If I hold it up for you to see it, you can't see me. So this is the handle. It's all real wood, and I'll show pictures too, that's like a little more close up. But you can see the egg behind it, right? So this is the front of the drum. Now, when I asked the guy to do the egg, I didn't expect him to be able to. I was like, okay, I'll ask him. He'll probably say no, because there's so many intricate details. But seriously, like, look at that. I mean, he followed through every single line, and if you look at the bottom, it's kind of hard to see here, but he has the diamond at the bottom, and there's a circle in that diamond. So it's the perfect combination of the diamond egg and then the circle egg.
It's got it all.
It's got it all. And one thing that, speaking of the diamond, one thing we discovered is that the circle at the bottom of the Kryahgenetics egg, the misprint that had the circle, that's also the silver balls. So just gotta say, that was really amazing. Cool. Yeah. When I got that and shared that, it's like, wow, we knew it was okay, but it's so awesome now.
Shivers again. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things this drum told me is that when I play and work with this drum, we are going to neutralize any and all blood curses and blood magic and corrupted magic, especially that which has been done through sacrificing goats. And that made me feel a lot better about getting the drum too, because I felt really bad getting leather. Now, I've had this drum for a couple of months, and it has been phenomenal. I actually just got done recording just playing the drum, and I will be sharing that in a separate YouTube video. It might even come up before we share this one. But I have found that when I do this drumming with the Pataphysics declaration, Laura Lee confirmed this with me too, it locks it into place. It adds so much power to it. Okay, so what we're going to do
Okay.
is we're going to share this document with you guys. In the description below, there should be a file that you can download or a link to it. I'll also post the picture up on the screen so you can read along with us, reading this Pataphysics Declaration as we work together to lock and seal this into place. So, I don't know where to hold this, because I don't want to block you if I hold it here.
You can block me.
You know,
Block me. Go ahead.
you know what? I'm going to... Oh, I got my rocks. Oh, no. I lost my rocks. It's okay. They're okay with it.
Okay, yeah.
So, I'm going to kind of stand back here so I can read the declaration page there and play it. And of course, you won't be able to see me very well, but that's okay.
That's okay. We know that he's there and he's playing it.
And you can see my hair still. So
yes, that's right.
And my cool shirt that was given me by an HRT. So, I always like to start any kind of magic by making sure that I'm in a Kryahgenetics egg. So let's all do that here. Let's all take a good deep breath and ask our authentic soul sumas to cover for us as we do this. Make sure this magic is done, it is complete, it is perfect, and works for the highest and best interest of all truly benevolent beings here, giving appropriate karma to all of the ass souls, and making sure they all have limp dicks, and they know it, and everyone can see it.
That's right. Visualize.
Visualize that.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
So I'm going to start with the heartbeat. As I play this heartbeat, feel your own heartbeat in your heart core start in your chest. And feel the magic build. And as I read this, feel the passion and conviction inside of you. As we do this new reality Pataphysics declaration together. Now that all corruption, evil, and evildoers in our holographic universe have been caramelized and annihilated, we can swiftly bring this hologram back to its original, powerful, authentic, pristine, pure state that is constantly improving. All truly benevolent life forms, including rocks, plants, animals, avians, aquatics, insects, elementals, nature spirits, and humans, are also transforming into their original, powerful, authentic, pristine, pure state that is constantly improving. All data centers and other unnecessary large buildings are now being fully dismantled and replaced with something truly useful for all benevolent life forms. All corrupted politicians are now being replaced with honorable, benevolent beings. All churches and spiritual venues, like the New Age, are transformed, and their leaders are replaced with honorable, benevolent beings that teach true, authentic spirituality, not entrapment systems like the chakras or fear-based mind control, God, worship, and devotion. All education systems are now fully transformed, and the authorities are replaced with authentic, honorable, intelligent, compassionate people that know and teach only what is true, and they call out all of the lies, especially about history. All currency and financial systems are now fully under the complete jurisdiction of omni-currency. All healthcare systems and pharma industries use natural, authentic remedies such as plants, harmonics, vibrations, ultraviolet and infrared light, magnetics, shamanism, etc. All authentic Tartarian tech is restored and functioning, such as the buildings and all forms of Tartarian transportation by land, boat, air, and teleportation. All bells, musical instruments, etc., and free energy. All sports and entertainment is now completely uncorrupted and porn-free. All art and music is now completely uncorrupted and porn-free. All art and music, I guess I'm reading that again, is now completely uncorrupted and porn-free. I almost read it again.
Must be important.
We're getting the humor in there too. Okay. All animals, birds, and aquatics are now respected as sentient beings, not food. Other forms of high-level nutrients for our avatars are now available and are not considered alternative. Hal's alchemical humor is acknowledged, respected, appreciated, and shared. This and more or better, and so it is.
And so it is. Woo, I got chills. Woo.
Thank you for holding that.
No problem.
Okay, now where did my chair go? There it is.
There.
It's right where I put it. So there you go. You guys all got a little drum time with us, and thank you for participating with the Pataphysics here. Just breathe and let that shit go. And know that this magic is done with our hardcore stars, with our allies, with our team, with the rocks and the eggs. And it's not going to be misused. This magic is going to go and penetrate deeply throughout all of the hologram, especially this planet,
Yes.
to bring truth, justice, and integrity.
Yes.
And if ever you question that, just ask the silver balls to help. Remember,
That's
our
right.
balls are bigger and
That's right.
shinier.
We can say with authority, our balls are bigger than yours.
Exactly. Every time.
So, on that note, I say we be done.
Yes.
And like, subscribe, and share if you haven't done it already.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you next time. This was one powerful. I was chilling over the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is one powerful thing. So share it with your friends.
And you know, I've read that document so many times, and I have I've done it once or twice, just reading the same line over and over again. But that is so funny. Like, I had to stop myself because I was like, wait, no, I already did that line twice.
Yeah, it was important.
So thank you, everyone. Lots of gratitude and authentic, uncompromisable, and true omni love to you. Go out there and tap into your inner hummingbird.
Yes.
And remember, the Dark Lords are a part of the Limp Dick Society.
That's
and
right.
Enjoy that. Laugh with that. And laughter really is one of our greatest magical abilities here.
It is.
So keep laughing. Keep rocking it.
And we'll see you soon. We're not sure when, but we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.